Focus, the governments at the centre and in J&K seem to be working on an all-round effort to cleanse the state of anti-national elements and reach out to the people of the state politically and through developmental initiatives. Taking forward its drive against anti-national elements in the state, the J&K government has dismissed from service 12 officials who were working in different state government departments. This comes close on the heels of a search operation in Baramulla district, which resulted in the arrest of at least 44 persons and seizure of petrol bombs and Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed letter pads from them.
With normalcy returning to Jammu and Kashmir, the state government is cracking down on anti-national elements for their alleged role in fueling disturbances in the state. It has sacked 12 state government officials under the scanner for anti-national activities.
As per intelligence reports, the state police had prepared a report against these officials on the basis of which the chief secretary decided to proceed against them. State officials are tight-lipped on the issue. Several of the sacked officers are booked under the Public Safety Act. A number of functionaries and officers are under the scanner.
The employees who were dismissed from government service belong to various departments including revenue, public health, engineering, rural development and education. The state government invoked Article 126 of the Jammu and Kashmir Constitution for dismissing them. On Tuesday morning, in a multi-agency crackdown in Baramulla, security agencies busted a terror hideout, seized petrol bombs, Chinese and Pakistani flags, LET and Jaish letter pads, illegal mobile phones and other seditious material. In search operations that lasted around 12 hours, 44 persons were arrested for terror-related activities. While some of them were Pakistani terrorists, others were those providing logistical support to them. These counter-terror operations are taking place after curfew was removed from the valley and the situation normalized there. At the same time, the centre and the state governments are reaching out to the youth with development initiatives, including those aimed at employment generation. A recruitment drive took place for over 10,000 posts of special police officers for the state's youth. Under Udan program, people are being skilled to help them become entrepreneurs. The response to them from the youth of the state has been positive, which was a snub to the separatist forces in the state. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh have often said that instead of stones, the youth of Kashmir should be holding laptops, books and pens. This has meant that development is reaching the people of the state. While the government is expediting development initiatives, ceasefire violations have continued along the LOC from the Pakistani side. Mortars and arms were used by Pakistani forces at Bimbargali sector in Poonch district. The army retaliated effectively to the cross-border firing. An infiltration attempt was foiled by BSF personnel at the Bobiyan sector in Kathua on Thursday morning.
Last night at around 11:45 hours, heavily armed militants, 5 to 6 numbers, they made forced infiltration. They made an attempt to force infiltration and tried to infiltrate through the IB. But that was timely detected and very retaliated in a very befitting manner.
While on the one hand, security forces are working to ensure law and order, on the other, central and state governments are giving momentum to development of the state, which has won the support of the people of the state, barring a few separatist elements. With Sanjeet Kajuria in Jammu and Ritu Verma in Srinagar, Newsnight Desk, DD News.